Hi, welcome to the Market Alert for Monday, the 27th of April 2015. Starting off in the 5-minute chart, we can see prices moving sharply lower, and this signal here is the first. This one is the pre-market. This is bang on the sort of 2:30 time. This is 2:35, and this is 2:40. We then see the market trading down before we see the buying coming into there, down to the scalp, and as before, the market moves lower, finds support, reverses, and then comes back, because the bigger picture is this market is a buyer's market. So any short trades at this time, especially within the last few days, as you'll see in the daily chart in a minute when I show you how you can determine even the short-term trend of a market just by looking at the price action, you will see that the short trades are very, very short-lived. And here we've got the news out at 3 p.m. durable goods, and if you remember, I spoke about this and said that don't be surprised if they use the medium impact news items as major impact news items whilst the market is quiet. And we saw the previous of minus 1.1. the forecast was only for 0.7, and the figure comes out at 4.0. so this is really bullish for the Dow, even though it's only a medium impact news item. So you see the market then find this support here. You see the market moving there on the news. The market's tested, and then we see the market moving back to the upside there of the PTP. Here you can see the market closing through the psychological level. It comes back and then eventually makes its way up to the scalp, and then we get a potential sell signal there. Now, as the news was so good following the release of it, you can see the market then use this to drive the market higher. Even though the market's going down on low, the volume is decreasing, the prices are continuing to rise all the way up to the psychological level there. But in between this, we've got this potential sell signal, and again, because of what's in the background, the sell ones are not going to perform that well, because they want this market to move to the upside. So then we see the market reverse, take out this one, and then trade up to the psychological level. And the only reason we haven't got a signal on this is because it's in the time when generally the market goes quiet, which it does. We can see it just trading there in a range of about 20 points. And then we get another sell signal, which goes down to the scalp. The only problem is that prices actually were hit by this bar, where we got the second signal taking out the stop on this one. And again, that's another thing that we have discussed in the Market Alert, is giving this sort of sell signals a lot more room to breathe, and also having the stop above the psychological levels, which would also have the market actually have to attack the psychological level before actually taking the stop out. So late on in the session, it's 10 to 8 now. We see the market moving lower. A bit of profit taking really from the day. That's all this is here, and we know it's profit taking because the market is brought back, and you can see prices are moving back to the upside as well. So not a big day price wise. I mean, it's only 100 points range for Friday, and this is reflected in the daily chart, where you can see we have what's known as an inside bar, because the high and the low are inside of the previous day's high and low. And what we need to see now is the market drive through these resistance areas that we have marked upon the chart to get back to the all-time high. And for me, that's where the market is currently heading. On Monday, there are no economic news items once more. I'll just move forward here so that you can see this. And all we've got is the CBI industrial order expectations, but that's for the UK, that's not for the US, unless there's some hidden in here. No, that's showing Tuesday when we do get consumer confidence, but more on that in Tuesday morning's Market Alert. Now finally, on the implied volatility, 1150 on Thursday, Friday 1147, but notice the drop off in the blue historical. Now this needs to go below the yellow one for us to find the next market top, and then another correction in the market. Right, that's it from me for today. I'll see you in Tuesday morning's Market Alert. As ever, thank you for your support, very much appreciated, and as ever, thanks for watching. See you in the next one.